Hey guys! Today I thought we could do a little train with me while I talk about random stuff. And by random stuff, I mean like, me, for example. Like I feel like I should talk a little bit about who I am, you know? I'm also gonna be doing the Halloween dailies, like the Halloween races, and then we'll see what other races I'll do after. Okay, so the first fact about me, I guess, is you may have noticed, but I am not from America or any English speaking country. I am actually from Norway. I'm a proud Viking. So if you ever hear me say anything that doesn't make sense or if I pronounce something wrong, please be kind. I'm doing my best. I'd like to think I'm pretty decent at English, but I'm sure to people that actually, oh, okay. I guess I'll take that. What I was saying is I'm sure to people that are from English speaking countries, you can very clearly tell that I am not from one of those countries, but I feel like it's good enough. Another fact about me, I recently turned 23. My birthday is October 21st, so not that long ago. It's kind of crazy to think about that I'm already 23. I feel like I'm getting old, but in reality, I'm not. Well, I mean, I am, but it's only 23. Without going into too much detail about, my personal life and all that, I have one sister. That's it. Pretty boring. She's 1 year older than me. Almost exactly. Her birthday is October 6th, the year before I was born. So almost exactly a year apart. A year and like 2 weeks, I think it is. Another fact, I live in an apartment with my boyfriend. My boyfriend is actually from Denmark and we met online, which is not recommended, but that's what happened. And we've been together for over 3 years now. He moved here a little over a year ago, so we had been dating for 2 years when he first moved here. And he's doing great. It's like I can't imagine moving to a different country. That to me is very scary, but the good thing is Danish and Norwegian, they're pretty close to each other. How do I say? Like they sound pretty similar. There's obviously it's a little hard to understand Danish for a Norwegian person and vice versa, but it's not a crazy difference. So it's been hard for him, I'm sure, but it's been easier than if he had been from, like Germany or another country that is nowhere near Norwegian. We don't have any dogs or cats, but oh, okay. Oh my god, if I fail. No, okay. We don't have any dogs or cats, but we do have two little, I say little, they're not little anymore, but two female rats, which I love. I've had rats before, during my childhood and stuff. Rats are such great pets. So easy to deal with, so easy to take care of. So I know a lot of people think rats are a weird pet to have, but to me, they're completely normal. So some Star Stable facts about me. I've been playing Star Stable since 2013. This account is not the account that I started on. This account is relatively new. This account is also not in Norway, which is where my accounts would usually be. This account is on a Swedish server. I would honestly like an account on like American servers, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet, and I'm not in a rush with that. So for now, I play on Swedish servers. My favorite horse breed in Star Stable is a hard question. I like a lot of the horses. I'm not really. I don't ride in real life, so I don't know much about what a horse should look like or how a horse should move. So I would say my favorite horse breed, I think it's honestly gonna be the Andalusian, the newest one that came out. I don't know what it is about them. I just love the way that they look. I love the way they move. My favorite color of that breed is by far the, I want to say white. I have heard some people call it gray. Maybe the coat color is gray, but the one that looks white. That's, I don't know anything about horses, so I'm just going to say the white one. By far my favorite. I've already maxed it. I wish I could buy another white Andalusian so I could train it again, because I absolutely love it. My least favorite horse in Star Stable, I don't think I have a least favorite one. Generally, I don't like ponies. I don't know what my problem is. They've just never really been my cup of tea. But I wouldn't say I have one specific horse breed that I'm like, every time I see it, I'm like, ew. You know, that's luckily not yet, at least. I'm not in any clubs. I made a club with my sister just to avoid the constant spam invites for clubs in Star Stable, but I don't see myself joining any clubs. I don't play Star Stable like that. I used to when I was younger. I loved being in clubs, but now that I'm older, I kind of just, it's not my cup of tea anymore. I am going to be jumping around a lot probably when it comes to all the facts about me, so just bear with me. But in my spare time, I like to do absolutely nothing. And with that, I mean, like, I'm not really, like, I don't go out and party. I don't do anything really. I like to sit at home, play games, or watch TV, and that's what I find joy in. I feel like there's a lot of, oh, you should go out and you should do stuff, but I just don't enjoy doing it. Like, I'll hang out with my friends, obviously, but if it was up to me, I would just stay at home, eat good food, drink good drinks, and just relax and watch TV or play games. I have a degree in skincare. I'm a licensed skincare therapist. I don't currently work as a skin therapist. I think that's what it's called. Again, I'm not English, so I could be saying these things wrong, but I don't currently work as that. That's just what my education is. That's what I took in school. Oh, my favorite TV show has to be... Okay, I can't actually pick. There's quite a few. I really enjoyed Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. Obviously, I feel like everybody likes those two shows. You should, at least. But like the first ever show that I watched and I was like, oh my god, this is such a great show, was Pretty Little Liars, which I feel like is such an underrated show. Like, it's, I don't know, I love it. I think it's so great, and I've watched all the seasons probably 5 times, but I'm not ashamed of it. I would watch them 10 more times if I could. My favorite movie? Listen, I'm kind of uncultured. I don't really watch movies that much. I feel like I'm more of like a series type of girl. So this is a hard one for me. I feel like this is a very like basic and boring answer, but I really like scary ghost type movies. So all the Conjuring movies I really enjoy. I've probably watched more scary movies, but I can't think of any right now, so I'm just gonna say The Conjuring. And also, I feel like this is probably obvious from the video where I talked about spooky things that have happened to me, but I'm pretty sure ghosts are real. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure ghosts are real. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% a believer, but I think there's something out there. But yeah, I think that's it. This video might be a little messy. The facts might be all over the place. It's because I didn't have anything written down. I was just saying things as I thought of them. So yeah, feel free to leave some random facts about yourselves in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.